Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Magical Mixture Mill, episode 1 of a new Let's Play. I have played this game before when it first hit early access about 6 months ago. I will link that Let's Play if you want to check it out. This is a potion brewing, potion shop, tycoon, automation, harvesting, gathering game. It's a lot of different things at once. Let's name this new Let's Play. So as you can see, I also had a for fun run because I really enjoyed this game. This was the Barbarian, this was the Wizard. So this one, I think I'm going to try the Rogue. I think it makes sense to try the Rogue this time. I am looking forward to Paladin, Druid, and Shaman? Or is there a Necromancer? This is a Necromancer. Anyway, I'm looking forward to these three when 1.0 hits. I have no idea when 1.0 is hitting, though. So let's try the Rogue this time. Wow, you are really edgy. Back in the day, you were virtually invisible, even in broad daylight, thanks to your super ninja stealth skills and your tendency to wear all black. Now, everyone sees you from a mile away. Luckily, some of your agility and acrobatics have stayed with you. So increase run speed. You just move faster. That's very valuable because you spend a lot of time in this game gathering materials for potions. And Shadow Strike is our origin ability. Cloak yourself in shadow, dash around attacking every visible herb patch, tree, or mineral deposit, depending on your current tool before returning to where you started. Pretty good little ability. I've never tried the Rogue before, so I'm curious to see how it goes. I did like both the Barbarian and the Wizard. I think I like the Barbarian a little more than the Wizard, but they may have been balanced since I played too, right? Like I said, it was 6 months ago when I did this run, but I had a lot of fun with it, so I want to do it again. It's really that simple. Well. I was starting to wonder if you would ever wake up, you little snoozer. It's been weeks since you were brought here. Poor thing, I've been sleeping for weeks. Call me Cinderella, I guess. This is Griselda, the Purple Witch, by the way. And by here, I mean Griselda's Magical Mixtures. And you guessed it, I am Griselda. Yes, the Griselda. Of Griselda's Magical Mixtures? The potion seller? The one-stop potion shop? No? Nothing? Sorry, Griselda. I got amnesia, dude. I don't remember anything. Well, this is interesting and terribly awkward. Back in the day, this place was on the lips of every adventurer out there. Literally. Oh, but misery me. The last thing you want is to listen to an old witch ramble on about the good old days. Why don't you try and stretch your legs by walking over to me? Well, I think I can probably manage that. Ooh, look at that. I did it. So this is the potion workshop right now. Obviously, we're going to expand it over time. But right now, we're just going to talk to Griselda. Look at you go. A bit wobbly, but at least your legs work. Indeed. As I was saying, I am known as Griselda the Purple, author of Shroom for Improvement, a substance-based self-help book. Substance-based self-help, alright. And famous across the realm for my magical concoctions. Sigh. Well, I used to be at least. Anywho, I can still brew up a mean magical mixture. Here, why don't you take a sip of this? It should make you feel better, sweetie. Alright. Press I to open inventory. Press right-click on an item and choose to consume it. And, ooh, I am tripping out, man. That didn't seem right. Because it's not right. Oh my. It looks like we have a case of mixture intolerance. Years of popping them potions will really mess with your body and mind, sweetie. Worst of all, magical mixtures will no longer have any positive effects on you. So basically, this is just a storyline way of making it so that you can't drink your own potions. Which is kind of lame, but I get it. Oof, pathetic. What are you saying there, bag goblin? Well, butter my milk. I almost forgot he was still here. When you were found, this goblin person was rummaging around your belongings, refusing to leave your bag. Your bag. As a matter of fact, this is my bag. Born and raised in it. Any respectable bag goblin would be proud of this bag. Where it goes, I go. Even when a certain someone came rampaging in, looting and pillaging and killing my dear old evil sorcerer master and mistaking my bag for loot. Typical adventurer behavior. Those darn adventurers. Oh, so silly that one. You don't look that well, dear. How about we call it an early day? I have big plans for us tomorrow. Sweet dreams, sweetie. I guess we can go to bed on day one. We made a little bit of money, though. Yeah, I don't think it'll let us leave the shop. No. It will not let us leave the shop. And that's fine. So we're going to go to bed. Wake up at 8. Or wait, will it let me go to bed? Yes. Okay. I was going to say. So this, much like a game like Stardew Valley, you can only save when you sleep, I'm pretty sure, in this game. It may have changed. That may have changed. And I will also say I am likely going to do some editing this Let's Play. Probably not so much in the first couple of days, but just long term. I just want to let everybody know that, because typically my Let's Plays are not edited. My original Let's Play of this, it was unedited. So if you want to see that, it's linked down in the description. Rise and shine. Feeling rested? Right. Not a talker. That's fine, sweetie. You do enough talking for both of us, Griselda. Bet you were just itching to repay old Griselda for nursing you back from the brink of death, aren't you? So you say. Well, idle hands are the devil's workshop, as they say. Something like that, anyway. So let's turn those hands into Griselda's workshop instead. My days of brewing potions all night are long gone, and adventurers seem to have all but forgotten the existence of Griselda's magical mixtures. Sigh. But as I live and breathe, now that you are here, we might turn this place around. Follow me, dear. All right. I'm going to follow you. All the way down here. 4 whole steps. She couldn't tell me that right there. She had to walk down here first. Welcome to the workshop. This is where the magic happens. Or rather, this is where the magic used to happen. Just like my bedroom. Griselda shakes her head. Golly me, this place sure has seen better days, huh? But haven't we all? Let's start simple, shall we? Now pay good attention, dear. It all starts with ingredients, which are turned into mixtures before being poured into bottles. And this is what we call a potion. Ingredients turn into specific mixtures based on their essence type. For today, we want to make a healing mixture. For that, we need a life essence ingredient such as a proud cap, a lovely little handsome shroom. Thing is, I'm out of proud caps. Here, take my old sickle. You can use it to gather some outside. They should grow all around the shop. I will wait here. Have fun out there, sweetie. And I will be coming with you. I will take any chance to get off this wall, I bet. Alright, so we got to collect 10 proud caps. So out we go. And we just have the one weapon right now. So I left click to swing. Right click is a weapon special ability, which I believe for the sickle is just a little roll. Little dodge roll, helps us move faster and whatnot. Spacebar is our special ability. This is our rogue only ability. So if we click it, it should gather all these around me and then return me to where I'm standing. There we go. 28 proud caps. That's more than 10. And I mean, I can just gather them like this too. I do not have... Eventually, I'll get an axe. Cut down the trees. I'll get a pick for the rocks. But we don't have those yet. So we'll just go back. We'll explore eventually. Do we want to check the mailbox now? Mailbox. Okay. 50 bottles in there. Or wait, am I going to ruin... You know what? I'm just going to leave them in there. I don't want to ruin the tutorial because I'm pretty sure she sends me to get those at some point. At any rate. Oh, these are great. Good job, sweetie. Hey, I'm the best. Oh, would you look at that? I'm fresh out of bottles. See? Luckily, I have a daily bottle subscription that I never did figure out how to unsubscribe from. I know what that's like. Be a dear and pick up some bottles in the mail, will you? I'm assuming if I had gathered those bottles, you know, wouldn't have ruined the tutorial, but let's do it in the intended order, shall we? All right, so we got some bottles. Griselda wants to hit the bottle. Ah, you were such a peach. Okay, let's get brewing. As I said, we want to brew a healing potion today. As you now know, a potion is a magical mixture poured into a bottle, ready for consumption. But just not by me. And as we just learned, healing mixtures are made from life essence ingredients. That's where the proud caps come in. Ready, dear? Okay, let me walk you through the process. First, we need to extract the lovely life essence from the proud cap using an extractor. Then we wait for the magical mixture to make its way. Finally, we pour it into a bottle using a bottler. It's that simple. Why don't you give it a try? I will give it a try. We just need to make one. So, click here, open, input a proud cap. We can only input the one right now. And then here, I believe we want to input a classic bottle. And I think I need to turn everything on. Yes, so it says what I need to do. So start, and then I think I need to start this. Yes, I do. All right. And then we just wait. Basically, playing a waiting game now. It shouldn't take long. Wait. Is this going? There we go. Okay. I thought it already started it. Apparently not. There we go. 1 healing potion. Boom. There we go. Give it to her. Get 25 bottles. 100 gold. I don't know if it's called gold. 100 whatever the currency is in this game. That's definitely a potion. Well, can't never could, as I always say. You will get the hang of it, sweetie. I know. Why don't you brew up another 25 healing potions, you know, to build up some brewing confidence. If you ever run out of bottles, just go to bed and wait for a new bottle delivery in the morning. Goodness knows I paid for them. Don't stay up all night now. And for the record, there is a lot of other ways to get bottles. So, well, we got a storage chest. Oh, hey, teacher's pet, over here. I don't know about you, but manually brewing another 25 of those sounds excruciatingly inefficient. I agree, Boggle Woggle. Remember when you killed my old master? No? That's convenient. Look, man, I don't remember anything, okay? To be fair, he was quite unpleasant, murderous, and evil. Well, there you go. I was doing everybody a favor. Regardless, I assume you are unaware of Section 420, Paragraph 8 of the Bag Goblin Ownership Contract, which states that the ownership of the aforementioned Bag Goblin is automatically transferred to a third party if 1. The original contractual owner passes, and 2. The Bag Goblin bag is subsequently acquired by said third party. All right, so you're mine, I guess? So as your newly acquired underling, I am obliged to inform you that when it comes to magic, I am incredibly powerful, and as of late, painfully bored. With the snap of my finger, I could set up a fully autonomous potion workshop, saving a lot of time. All I need from you are orders and resources. If this sounds interesting to you, we should head outside. We're going to need a bunch of wood and some of those proud caps. I believe I have an old axe laying around in my bag somewhere. You will need it. Awesome. I will need it. So we need to collect 50 wood. So I can switch with 1 and 2 to switch tools or mouse wheel. So now we have the axe. So let's just do this. Cut down a bunch of trees. Now the stumps we cannot cut down yet. You need the pick to remove the stumps. So once we get the pick, we'll come back. Special ability of the axe, the right click, it's just a temporary buff that makes you do a lot more damage to the trees. So you can cut down a lot faster. It's a pretty good ability, honestly. Now there are different tools that have different abilities that we will eventually get. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but these trees will not regrow until I clear the stumps. So once I get a pick, I'm going to want to clear the stumps, but I don't have the pick yet, so can't. Obviously. See, look how much longer it took to cut down when I didn't have that little buff going. And of course, this bridge is repairable, just not yet. We need coin, we need clay, we need stone. We don't have anywhere close to any of those, the amount that we need for any of that. All right, well, I got my 50 wood that I need, but I'm going to gather a little more because you need a lot of wood in this game. It's used for a lot of stuff. We're also getting sticks. Sticks can be turned into charcoal, which is also very important in this game. So I just want to use my ability here, but I'd like to have a few more trees close when I use it. Yeah, that only cut down 1 tree. All right, that should be enough wood though after this tree. There we go. All right, so let's head back. Ooh. Dodge roll. Oh yeah, you move faster after the dodge roll too, I think, which is nice. All right, Boggle Woggle. This should do, I'd hope. Suggest we start out by placing some crates next to those workstations. Crates are not only for storing stuff, they also enable me to automatically transfer items to and from workstations, even when we're not around. Simply place down a crate and match its output with the input of a workstation. If you can be bothered to do that for both the extractor and bottler, that would be just great. I will take care of the rest. All right, so B to build, utility, crate. So we put a crate there for inputs. Do I have enough wood for an output crate as well? I do. Although the output crate isn't necessary, so we're actually not going to do that. And then we can just talk to him, I guess. Neat. Next, go and put some proud caps in the extractor crate and some bottles in the bottler crate. When that is taken care of, just give me the order and I'll turn everything on. Hey, more bottles. Call that a win. Alright, so let's just load up all the proud caps in there. Load up all the bottles in here, although I don't need all of them. That's a lot of bottles. I don't remember getting that many bottles this early. Last time I played. Although maybe I did. I don't know. Alright. Woggle. Start all workstations. There we go. And talk to him again. Wow, incredible work. And so on. I can see why the old witch chose you as assistant. I didn't think she chose me. I thought she just found me and saved me. Or did she, like, hit me with an amnesia spell and just kidnap me? I don't know. Making me assistant to the assistant. Oh, you're the assistant to the regional manager. I see. Mother would be so proud. This might take a bit. You should rest up or run outside and gather more stuff. Or some other human activity. My magic will keep everything running here. When all 25 healing potions have been brewed, you should take them out, run to the witch. I'm sure she'll be impressed with your, quote-unquote, work. Our work, I guess. Oh, something's wrong. Do we need an output crate? Oh, never mind. It wasn't working originally. It is now. Not sure why. At any rate, it's working now. And that's all that really matters. So he wants me to go to bed. It's only 1 in the afternoon, though. It's not efficient to go to bed. So I'm going to put up all this stuff in storage. You can have a lot of storage chests, and I do advise it. So let's go outside and gather some more materials. This is something we will fix eventually as well. So this, Chanterelle, research at the alchemy table. This is something that, if I remember correctly, you can't make a potion out of these. But you can sell them, and they are used for a few things. So this little warning sign, there's bees in here. These trees that, look like they're full of honey have bees. So if I go over here, the bees will chase me. If I let the bees get close to me, they will attack me. And I'm just trying to show. So see how, now I ran too far, but basically if they attack you successfully, you get knocked out, and that's the end of the day. You do not want that to happen. There is no combat per se in this game. Like I can't kill the bees, but you can die. Or not die, you can get knocked out for the day, right? Which you don't want. You want to maximize your days, right? Which is what I'm doing here. I don't want to go to bed yet. It's only 2:30. It's only in the afternoon. If it was 2:30 in the morning, yes, I'd go to bed. But it's not. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm going to gather some more stuff because we'll need more wood eventually. We're going to need more proud caps eventually. So I might as well gather. What else can I talk about? So yeah, eventually we'll get a pickaxe. Probably tomorrow morning, I would assume I'm going to get a pickaxe. So I can start clearing stumps and I can start getting stone from these. And then we can start doing some other cool stuff. Quote unquote cool stuff. Let's just cut down these trees that are kind of isolated over here. And then our origin ability is almost up. We'll use that in the big clump of trees over here, which is a better use of my origin ability, right? The more you can hit with it, the better. And it's up, so I should be able to clear a good chunk of these. Really? Just the 2? Yeah, okay. I think I like the barbarian and the wizard ability better. Or maybe I just wasn't good at aiming it there. Maybe and that's possible too. Maybe I just need to get better at aiming it. Right? I'm wondering how far can I explore today if it lets me. Like, can I meet some of the other NPCs? Are they there? And yes, I understand the tutorial wants me to go to bed. I will. I'm not going to stay up super late. It's a little too early. It's a little too early to go to bed yet, in my estimation. And like I said, it's not possible to get to gather too many proud caps today. All right, my origin ability's back up. So I feel like I should get at least these 4 trees with it, right? Okay, so if you hold, okay, it shows you how many you're going to get. So 5 trees there. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I know how to use that ability better. You got to hold it down, hold the space bar. Oh, am I full? Okay, apparently I'm full. Did not expect to fill up that fast. So yeah, we get a slight movement speed buff after we use the roll. I mean, the roll itself is a little faster than walking, right? The speed buff, it's noticeable. Doesn't last long, but it is noticeable. I think it's noticeable anyway. But that might be just me. All right, so we're not going to be able to pick up those potions because we're full. So let's put a bunch of stuff in there. No, not that. Not the potions. That's like the one thing I want to hold on to. All right, can I research this stuff at the alchemy table now? Or is that something I can do later? Research. Yes, I can. Okay, so gives you a tiny increase to pick damage for the rest of the day. So you need to eat these, right? These are all consumables that you can eat, essentially. Now, this is also a potion ingredient, right? See how it says it has a potency tier? The chanterelle does not have a potency tier. If it doesn't have a potency tier, it's only meant to be a consumable, an edible, sorry. If it says edible, it means it's just meant to be consumed and not made into a potion. Right? I believe this is an edible as well. Yes. So it gives you a tiny increase to sickle damage for the rest of the day. So I could eat this, go out with my sickle, gather a bunch of stuff, and then come back and like eat this, and then go out with my pick. Like it does overwrite. Like if the first one you do, you're not stuck with that for the whole day. I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, well there's over 25. Way over 25. So let's go turn in this quest. How exciting. It's been some time since potions have been coming out of that room. And we are only just getting started. Indeed, you are right there, Griselda. We have made great progress, but what good are all these potions without customers? That's fully 100% true. First things first, customers love convenience. There's an ancient inactive teleportal just outside the shop. Could you put that little head of yours to use and get it back up and running? I can try. Oh, and take this old pick I have had lying around. I think someone traded it in for some potions years ago. Something tells me it will come in handy. All right, so one of these, chanterelle, right? Increases pick damage, so let's consume one. And then put them away. Those away. All right, so obviously we need stone. We need clay and stone, right? To repair the teleportal. So we got our pick now. So the special ability to pick anything within this circle, you do a bunch of damage to. Like that. So oh yeah, I forgot to. Yeah, now we can actually clear the stumps. Because wood, you want these trees to regrow as soon as possible. ASAP. Like the biggest ASAP you've ever seen. Preferably. Probably use my ability. Alright, so it shouldn't take long. It's only 50 stone and 25 clay. Actually, can we... Ooh, you can get those 3 stone and 2 of the stumps. Nice. Okay, I'm starting to like that ability. Now that I understand how to aim it. I kind of like it. Alright, so we need a couple more stones here. Just one. There are definitely places where stones are more concentrated, but I also don't really want to travel super far right now. Oh, got them both. All right, so we got enough. Let's just clear out a couple stumps here and gather a few more, and then we'll call it a day. Well, not a day. Well, it is getting late. It's 7 o'clock. Actually, I'd probably like to get this quest done today. So you repair the teleportal, And she asks you to take the teleportal. And if I remember correctly, spoiler alert, she gets you to go down and make a display crate for your potions, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Which I might not. It was 6 months ago, and I played a lot of games in between. And it might have changed, right? It might have changed. Teleportal working, splendid. Let's get cracking, sweetie. Next step in getting customers is creating awareness. Nothing gets the word out like free samples. People love free samples. Yes, this is what I thought it was. Be a sweetheart and run over to the city gates and set up a sample stand with the healing potions you just made. Just follow the road east. When you see a fork in the road, go south. Off you go now. All right. So I need 25 wood and 25 healing potions. There's enough healing potions. By far. There's enough wood. All right. I don't need that clay, I don't think. I can... Ooh, I have enough coins to unlock more inventory. I think I'm going to do that. It's quite a bit to unlock the next stage. And I might regret that. I might be like, oh, I need that money for something else. Like tomorrow. So can I just take the teleportal down there? Oh yeah, or if you're lazy, use the teleportal to travel there faster. Well, why wouldn't I just do that? Right? Like, I'm pretty lazy. I think it's just, yeah, it's right here. All right, so let's make yourselves a sample stand here. Or fix the sample stand. 3 samples, there we go. And then we go home. We quickly go home. What's this? Potion market shortage. Plus 50% earnings when exporting all potions. Active event for 6 days. Okay, this event thing, that's new. That was not in the game 6 months ago. That's cool. That'll be really nice for the like, because we're gonna start selling potions tomorrow, right? And the event lasts for, what did it say, 6 days? So we'll get like 5 days out of that. Back already? You sure have made a remarkable recovery, sweetie. I sure have. All thanks to you, Griselda. No time to dilly-dally. Customers could be here any day now. We need to stock those shelves, sweetie. We can't run out of potions or our customers will be disappointed and visit us less. Go brew up another batch of healing potions. Shall we say 50 this time? Here are some more bottles. When you are done, just deposit them directly into the shop crate and I'll price them and stock the shelves. Also, don't push yourself too hard, sweetie. Your body's still recovering. So why not go to bed before you pass out from exhaustion? All right, let's get a bunch more potions queued up. Let's do that many. 79 potions, I guess. And put the bottles in. Oh, I still have bottles left. Oh yeah, I got 200 bottles. Yeah, I feel like that's way more bottles than you used to get. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. Go to bed, or I could go gather a little more. That was a terrible roll. That was an absolutely terrible roll. Yeah, there's more proud caps, because I mean, I'm already getting low on proud caps. But that is fine. 9 o'clock. I'm trying to remember. I forget what time. Like, you pass out at a certain time, right? Like Stardew Valley and that ilk of game. I forget what time you pass out, and I wish I remembered. Now let's cut down these stumps so that the trees can regrow. Get a little more stone here. I think because it was on the edge of the circle, that's why they're not fully breaking. I think. All right, let's just gather a couple more. Oh no, let's clear these. Let's clear these out. There we go. That's the fast way to clear them out. There should be more proud caps down here. There we go. And there's some bees. If I had my ability, so I'm pretty sure the bee trees give you honey, which is useful for something. But honestly, I kind of forget what it's useful for. So my ability is still on cooldown. I want to show I want to show how I can get them, and where I can cut down a couple of those trees with that ability, though. All right, so there's a bee tree. There's a bee tree. Multiple bee trees up there. We don't want to get too close. Our ability's still in cooldown, but it's getting close. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ability to cut those down. I'm going to run like heck. But if they're cut down, there shouldn't be bees, in theory, but I might accidentally still get bees. I got to be quick with it, though. But if I pass out at this point, it's not the end of the world since it's 11 o'clock. There we go. And honey, right? Now I can just go through here. Let's do a terrible dodge roll. The speed boost helped. The speed boost helped. I did a terrible roll to start that. But yeah, I'm not sure what time you pass out, but let's just pretend it's midnight. I think it might be midnight, so I'm just going to go to bed. Or do I want to talk to Griselda first? Deposit it in the shop crate. Oh, I don't have 50. All right, so yeah. We'll worry about that tomorrow, which will also be next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hit that like button if you do. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Links in the description down below to my Patreon. Let me know in the comments if you're excited to see more Magical Mixture Mill. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.